I really find it's meaningful for the students because it's not just about the food. The food is just the door opener and help building those relationships to support these students through their journey.
The spirit in Comox Valley Schools is one of community and collaboration. One delightful result is a hearty, healthy soup that enriches not only the lives of our students, but the lives of so many more dedicated contributors, and in so many ways. The spirit is the Healthy Student Meal Program, a unique program that feeds over 900 students each week during the school year.
The soup program is amazing. When I first started the program, I think it was about 5 years ago we started. The soup, it was used and it seemed like I had extra soup by Friday and I would freeze it. Well, now I never have extra soup.
It begins with our local farmers and their healthy organic food. Stir in the amazing work of Lush Valley Food Action Society and heaping spoonfuls of the SD71 Indigenous Education and Comox Valley Schools. The key ingredients are in place. Stir vigorously and add the secret ingredient, love.
Making the soup is a beautiful feeling. I believe that cooking is an expression of love. I love to cook at home. When I prepare food for my family, I want to make it wonderful and show the love that I have for them and transcends here when I'm at school. This is my school family.
Well, I was asked earlier about what is it about the soup that makes it smell so good? And I said onions and garlic, but I think that's a lie. I think it's the fact that it's love. Put love in it.
One of the foundations of the Healthy Student Meal Program is working with local farmers and producers to ensure that food is provided as fresh and local as possible.
Our produce is going into like a healthy meal program, a healthy soup program. First of all, it's such a difference in the flavor, and I want kids to experience the difference between more the supermarket produce that comes from thousands of miles away versus food that's grown here locally, the freshness, the flavor, and what an impact that can make when you're ingesting that, both on your tongue, it's fun to taste that, but also in your body.
The fresh local produce and other soup-making ingredients are sorted at Lush Valley and bagged for delivery to about 18 school programs each week. Lush volunteers generously assist with the deliveries.
Our drivers are ninjas. They just show up, grab their stuff, and then they strike. They're just out the door. They are the most consistent, diligent, hardest workers. I almost don't even need to be here. They're so motivated to make this happen.
We couldn't do this work without our amazing volunteers. They just bring a whole other layer of value and community to what we do.
When I tell people what I do, they just think it's amazing what Lush does,
Food systems are an area that feels really hopeful to me because there's so much we can do with food around designing systems that are healthier for our environment, but it's also a way to nurture and heal community, individuals, and our earth. So I was really drawn to it as something that I felt like I could sustain.
Then on Mondays, the soup is made at each school by the dedicated Indigenous support workers, often with the qualified help of their students. The Healthy Student Meal Program provides a healthy alternative to prepackaged lunches and provides an opportunity for Indigenous support workers to spend quality time with their students each week preparing food for their local school community.
They do a little cooking at home with their families, but I think they've learned a lot with the soup program through the school for the last few years.
It's been a really successful program, lots of fun making food together, and I love seeing our students feeling really happy about what they've done and proud to serve the rest of our school.
My wish for the Healthy Food Program and the soup program together is to be accessible to every student in the Comox Valley. That would be my desire and wish to see. We're starting a relationship with Lush Valley, and I see much room for growth and opportunity, and my hope is that one day we'll see that in every school.
There's definitely a spirit in the air, and it's kept alive by those who come together around the common goal to use local produce to make hearty, healthy soup and other nutritious food. Thank you to everyone who made this happen. We look forward to realizing our dream of having every Comox Valley School student have access to fresh local food.